Imagine a life without television, cell phones, internet, or email. That's what a world without fiber optic cable would look like, and Dr. John Bellato is looking to expand the materials that make up those cables.
Pretty much everything that is information related today, so television, video, email, internet, everything, ultimately finds its way through an optical fiber.
At the thickness of a hair, fiber optic cable is composed of thin tubes of glass surrounded by a plastic coating. Bellato and his team at the Advanced Materials Research Center are looking to change the components of that glass to create more reliable and efficient connection.
Our role at Clemson is to develop new materials from which those fibers are made so the fibers can keep up with the demand for information.
Clemson's research isn't just being used by the everyday person. The United States Department of Defense also has a hand in the pot.
A lot of the work then that we do, particularly for the military, because they need to have an onshore domestic source for the fibers, is, again, in areas of very high-powered fiber-based lasers. And again, those are largely for shooting down things. We still do some work in communications. We do also some work in sensing.
With the power of the sun running through a tube the size of a strand of hair, you may wonder, why doesn't it break when you bend it?
Glass itself intrinsically is extremely strong. The reason why you throw a baseball or something and it breaks a window is because the humidity and the moisture and the dust, everything in the air, little by little puts little cracks into the surface of the glass. What you do in a fiber, though, is as soon as that glass comes out of the furnace at about 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit, and the surface is about as pure and clean as it possibly can be, we put a protective plastic coating on it. But that maintains and preserves the pristine nature of the surface, and therefore maintains and preserves the intrinsic strength of the glass. If you take a well-made optical fiber that is exactly the same dimension as your hair, you will not be able to break it.
It's a technology that's been around for decades, and Dr. John Bellato told Clemson News Now that